Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about sleeplessness. Why you're suffering with the sleeplessness? Because nowadays in everyone's life sleep has become very big object. If you ask about old generation or our grandparents or anyone else, you'll come to know that they never had this kind of issue. Why nowadays even the children are getting sleeplessness? Why it has been common? What are the causes? What it is called? Do we need medication for it, or it is treatable naturally, or what can we do for it? Is it serious or is it not serious? Please answer us. If you're looking for that kind of questions and that kind of questions are running over your head, then this video is for you. Myself, Dr. Megha from Homeopathic Clinic. Okay, we will be talking about sleeplessness, means insomnia. What is sleeplessness or insomnia? Having very less sleep, or not getting deep sleep, or not getting freshen up feeling of the sleep. They feel like, no, I am tired, I still want to sleep, my sleep is still not kind of better, like that. If you're feeling like that, then you're suffering with insomnia. There is acute insomnia, chronic insomnia. What is acute insomnia? Acute sleeplessness means because you watched an TV today, and because of that you was having very less sleep. Next day morning you had a headache, and next day you did not get sleep because yesterday you spoiled the night. That is acute. Or you are stressed about something, because of that stressful thing is running over your head and you are not able to sleep. That is also acute insomnia. Other thing is, you have an exam, you are stressed, then you are not getting sleep. That is also one. You had been fasting, because of the fasting you had some gastric trouble, because of that you are not able to sleep, and that is also acute insomnia. And some kind of thing like you're watching your phone every day and you're unable to sleep at the right time, and you're not able to control your sleep, and because of your phone time your sleep is not getting better. That is also acute insomnia. Then what are the chronic insomnia? If you ask for what is chronic? Chronic is insomnia means some disease related will be there. Okay, what are the diseases which can cause insomnia? Thyroid diseases, thyroid hormone variation causes insomnia. Next one is depression, grief, anxiety. This can cause insomnia, which is chronic insomnia. Next one is the person who is having a very self-low esteem, or the person who is undergoing any changes in their body, they also get this kind of disease. And the person who is having migraine or chronic headache also suffers with insomnia. And insomnia has multiple causes. You cannot say that you are having insomnia because of this only, because you are under high pressure work, and without your knowledge you have developed this insomnia because of increased cortisol hormone in your body. So you cannot blame that. And during pregnancy also some people have this insomnia. After postpartum also they have this kind of insomnia. We cannot say it is because of this. If someone is suffering from malnutrition, they have this insomnia. If someone is having any kind of anemia, any kind of disease, they have this fatigue feeling and they have this insomnia. So doctor, is it need to take the treatment for this insomnia? If you ask me this question, I like to say, first sit down, ask yourself why this is been happening with you, why you are unable to control it. What is that thing is been really disturbed? what is that thing which you have been doing after that this symptom has been arrived. Then also you are not getting an root cause, then you can go for treatment, then you can take an help from the doctor. Like okay, I sit on with myself, I ask my question, from when I started to lose my sleep. Okay, this thing, then you'll realize, okay, first usually I used to sleep without, okay, first I used to not watch the series or Insta or Facebook. I used to fix my sleep and I used to sleep. Or I used to get tired every day and I used to sleep. Nowadays I'm not getting tired, because of that I'm not able to sleep. Or sometimes after the food, after having the dinner, you used to walk for some time and you used to sleep. Or you used to talk with your family members and you used to sleep. Or you used to have your dinner before 2 hours you sleep and you get a sleep and you are really kind of better sleep. But now your work life is been affected because you're not getting enough sleep and you are really feeling like very low esteem because you are not getting enough sleep. So first you should ask yourself that what is that one thing which is troubling you. It is the phone, just don't look at the phone. It is the dinner time, have the dinner time previously when you was having. Or the food which you are eating, then change that one. Or the tension which you are getting, meditate 15 minutes before you go to sleep, then you will have all the stress free things. Then if you are unable to really kind of find out what is really wrong with your sleep cycle, then my advice is that get up at 6 o'clock enough, go for off an hour walk, sweat yourself, then you will come to know what is that thing which was really troubling you, because your mind says that thing, brings out which you had forgotten. So work out for that, because no one can understand you better than yourself. So work for it, go for it, and always look for the chances where you can really change yourself, change your lifestyle, change your habits, so that everything will be online like previously, because that is the main important thing, which is change. Because if you don't change, the changes happens. If you change, the changes happens for sure. So better for you, what you should do is sit down and watch all this thing. For me, even I had insomnia which was acute. I used to watch Korean series for 2 episodes, 3 episodes, like that. I used to sleep at 12:30, 1 o'clock. That is not a sleep cycle of me. I used to sleep at 10:30, 11 o'clock. So when I am waking up at that time, my mind cannot go back to the sleep thing, because that is the time where I will be in the deep sleep. That is not a superficial sleep or the onset of sleep. So after some days I realized that no, my sleep cycle is being altered. Then I realized, then I scheduled a thing that I will be never touching my phone, or I'll be not watching the series after this much of hours, even if it is so interesting or so kind of thing, or even I am free. I'll be doing one or the other activity, or I'll be reading one book or one page if I want to spend half an hour on myself, or I'll just sit quiet in a room closing my eyes, or I'll listen to some music, like that. Don't go into the place where you will be into that and your lifestyle is being changing. My advice for you guys is that, and before going to sleep, be stress free. Of course you cannot be because of this day-to-day activities, but still you should be stress free, then only you can sleep. This was my suggestion for you guys on the sleeplessness or insomnia. I'd already done one video on insomnia where I had discussed so much of homeopathic medicine which are really helpful in the treatment of insomnia, because by seeing the person's eyes you can just realize that they had a good sleep or not. That does not mean that they are not sleeping. The sleep is not coming, because the person who is not having stress, he can sleep even in a market. The thing is, something is troubling your mind. If you correct it, everything will be okay. How to correct it? Everything is in your hands. If you change, of course the change happens in your life. Only thing is that you should be ready for that change which happens in your life, and which you can really stand strong and bring that into your life. I know you all guys have been thinking like, doctor, this is so motivational video, I does not want to hear this, but you have to hear it, because if you want to get treated. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please do like and subscribe, and don't forget to press on the bell icon so that whenever I put a new video you will be notified. Thank you. Have a nice day.